블록체인의 모든 것. 소소랩. Okay, hello Chen.
Hi.
Hi, yes. Before start, could you introduce yourself to Korean investors?
Yes, sure. So my name is Ziqi Chen. So I'm the founder and the CEO of Coretex Labs. We are making a public chain. The name is Coretex blockchain. So before we start this project, I'm pretty like a veteran in cryptocurrencies domain. And among our three co-founders, there's another guy who is our chief scientist who start mining Bitcoin from 2011, and for me, my personally experience is starting from 2013. We mine Bitcoin. Then I found a business called Waterhole.io, which is specialized in digital wallets and the mining pool. And until the beginning of this year, we decided to start a exciting project, which is Coretex blockchain, trying to bring artificial intelligence on blockchain. That's the background story.
Okay, you have a lot of some career, right?
Yes.
Yes. So could you introduce your project, the Coretex project?
Yes, sure. The Coretex project is trying to bring the artificial intelligence we call AI on blockchain. The way we bring it onto blockchain is pretty unique. We are not talking about training the AI model on blockchain, and we are now talking about decentralized training power, or say you buy a mining rig. Instead of doing a hash function, you are doing AI training. We are not talking about that. We are only focusing on a small step, which is AI inference. Because AI inference, the industry predict it has more market than the training. Because the training is simply collecting the data and running, process the data. You get the model. That's very specialized and professional job for the AI developers.
Yes.
It's not like everyday use, but for the inference, it's like everyday use. We will allow the AI inference happening within smart contract layer. So in future, the smart contract has a built-in functionality to call AI model. The contract could be more intelligent.
Okay. So I'd like to know some of the example.
So you know, there are a lot of projects talking about the prediction market, prediction game, financial or sports games. Any prediction algorithm is essentially is a AI model. So the prediction so far, all the companies is now using a transparent way, but in the blockchain domain, everything has to be transparent. That's the philosophy of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Every ledger book, every smart contract has to be transparent, and all the process of running the smart contract has to be able to public verified in each full node without any permission. That's the beauty of blockchain. So once we build our blockchain, all these prediction products can make them transparent. All the algorithm and AI prediction is completely transparent to everybody in the world. That's for prediction projects. And there are other applications like decentralized lending. Banking is look at your transactional history to decide whether I should lend you money or not, you approve or not. But this currently is like a black box. So once we finish our mainnet, those things could be transparent.
Oh yes.
And there are other applications like a decentralized Federal Reserve to regulate the money issuance speed instead of a fixed rate like what is Ethereum and Bitcoin right now. There are many applications.
Okay, so I saw you are worried about the countrylized agents can use AI in a wrong way, right?
Yes.
So can you explain more about it?
Sure. So AI is a pretty it's a powerful tool if it's controlled by a centralized party, whether it's a government or it's a big company. It's very dangerous. So like a big company can make profit from the manipulate the AI things, because AI is currently is pretty hidden behind the big companies. You don't know what happens behind. So in the again, in the blockchain perspective, those things should be transparent. It should be as transparent as the what is a ledger book. So the whole story of Bitcoin is people no longer trust the banks. Do you still hold the money? Where is the money really going? Floating around. People want to know the real thing, what's happening. So that's why people trust in blockchain, in Bitcoin. So the
Yes.
same thing.
Okay. So how do you conduct ICO promotion and marketing career?
Actually, we are already listed on
않았습니다.
like Huobi and OKEX, and we are looking for potential listing in Korean market, of course. And that's only for the marketing part. But what I want to mention is I do want to bring in more researchers and serious professional AI developers from university side, because in Korea there are a lot of smart people, smart engineers. When I was working in United States, my supervisor is a Korean. It's very strict,
Very strict though.
rigorous and pretty engineering.
Okay.
So I appreciate that, and we are looking for working with universities, bringing more AIs. And in Korean market, there are also a big industry for gaming, online gaming.
Yes, yes.
And we are looking for community developers can contribute model to self-play the games.
Okay, is there something you want to say to Korean investors?
Yes. So,
Yes.
so for Korean investor, thank you. I would like to thanks for your attention. If you are interested in Cortex project, and this AI on blockchain probably the next big thing. And as you know, the AI will be the major driven force for the whole IT industry in the next 5 to 10 years. And we do this project from very early stage. Even the blockchain itself has a lot of issue like scalability issue. We want to implement that ahead of the point of the people try to bring this onto blockchain. So of course there are risks. I would like to remind people, but if you want to join us for this venture, you're welcome, and we are open to talk, and any suggestions or even collaboration developers, we are very open for that. Welcome, highly welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.